What's going on, guys? Today we're watching another banger from this YouTuber named Is Who. He does these crazy challenges where he farms the most useless things in Minecraft. And today he farmed 10,000 copper golems, and apparently it broke his survival world. So Donut Nation, I say let's get right into the video.
The goal was simple. Place 10,000 copper golems in survival Minecraft. But the more golems I placed, the harder it was to keep my world together. What? My FPS?
What?
My FPS is at
Look at this!
1. It definitely made this challenge a lot more difficult. Anyway, here's how it went.
Why do you guys all hate
100
me? All I do a simple YouTube intro. YouTubers do intros all the time. For some reason, every time I do an intro, you guys hate me, and I don't understand why.
Today's video. Here we go. Random seed. Everything.
Bro, stop yapping.
Is normal.
I'm not yapping, bro. This is a normal intro. The video just started. Of course, you think I'm just gonna be silent and watch the whole thing?
Press and play. This is gonna be an interesting one because this mob just got released and I don't know too much about it, so I kind of just thought to myself, why don't I just farm as many as I can? Let me get a day counter.
Stop
for
stealing
you.
videos.
I've done some strategy.
Yo, it's not
behind
stealing,
this.
bro.
My plan for this one is to find a trial chamber and just steal all of the copper. The trial chambers are completely made of copper. So if you guys don't know, to make a copper golem, all you need
do it in
is
a cringy
block
way.
of copper and then a pumpkin. That's it. I don't really like this spawn area, but at least we got.
By the way, I don't even know how to make a copper golem. So this is gonna be new news to me.
pumpkins. Let me make an axe, and I'm gonna gather
A
all these
Celsius
pumpkins
at
right here.
this time?
Yo, Dakota Graham with the 100 bits. Yeah, bro.
Ooh, and it looks like there's one of those raider towers. I forgot the name of it. Let's go loot that up real quick.
Yo, I love how high his render distance is. I love that.
Hello. Here's a pumpkin.
And I love it. And I
We got
love
some
it.
food, some wood, and an XP bottle.
Yo, thank you, Uzi Maki XD Edits with the $2.
I'm
Thank you so
most
much.
excited for this challenge. I don't know what it is. This is completely different. Ooh, is this a village over here already? That was kind of fast. Got a bundle. That's always good. Gonna make myself
hope you're
an
having
iron
a good
pickaxe and some
CYA,
food. All right,
bro.
I'm gonna try.
Yo,
and
thank you
level
for the
up
donation
these
sub to
villagers.
Z-Blocks.
They
I
seem to be
appreciate
all
that.
Hanging out around there. In fact, why are they all hanging out here? I want to get them all into one spot so I can kind of know where they all are and protect them instead of having them all spread out.
Wait, why is he getting villagers? I wasn't paying attention. What is he getting the villagers for? I'm just like reading chat. I probably should pay attention. Why is he getting beds? Oh, to
I
make
got the
more
villagers
villagers.
all set up in this little dirt box. But now that we have all the villagers in one spot, let's start
Acknowledge
getting...
more positivity. We don't all hate you, don't it see?
Acknowledge more positivity. Yo, I always do, yeah. But nobody really gives me positive comments. It's always like I look at chat right now. Some guy said stop pausing. Unk needs to pay attention. Like, let me. I'm gonna keep looking at chat till I see something positive. Bro is the ultimate
Just
green screen
rewind,
kid.
then
I
you know
hate
why you
you.
got the
Shut up,
villagers.
airhead. There we go. And then one guy said, I love your streams. But he only said that because I'm looking for positivity and he wanted his message read. Bro, nobody types any positive stuff in my chat. Just rewind so you know why he got the villagers. I'm not going to rewind. Can y'all just tell me why did he get the villagers?
them some jobs. So I'm gonna need some stick traders, and I'm gonna need the guy that like sells us maps. I don't remember their names.
You're my favorite
I
streamer.
know what blocks
You spelled
I need, so I'm
favorite
gonna go
wrong,
get it.
bro.
I just remembered something.
I mean,
need to get my
favorite.
pumpkins down now. I need
You
to
spelled
start farming
favorite
more.
right.
I'm gonna need so many pumpkins. It's gonna be crazy the amount. Let me just make my.
To trade them? Is he dumb? Why would he trade pumpkins with the villagers? It would be way easier to just make a pumpkin farm. Am I right or am I wrong?
Up a quick little pumpkin farm. I'm going to need so many pumpkins. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have to have the same amount of pumpkins that I
pausing,
do in
UNC.
copper that I.
Yo, thank you
find.
for the donation.
So it's gonna be a lot.
All right,
I'm gonna
I'll
need
stop pausing.
Really good pumpkin farm at some point. Okay, so I've got my pumpkin farm down. I've got these two.
Oh,
rows
he's
here.
trying to get a map from a trial chamber. That makes more sense.
Got this one here. Now let's work on the villagers. I got my fletching tables down. I'm
Trial
gonna wait
chamber
for these
map.
guys to wake up.
Okay, that makes sense.
But in the meantime, since it's nighttime and these guys are sleeping, let's find some wood. We need a lot of sticks.
He's still on day one,
Daytime now.
and he's already this
I've
stacked.
got
Wow.
Almost 2 stacks of wood. Let's head back and do some trading.
Pause when you want to donut. We want to hear the yak.
Yo,
All right,
thank
we
you,
gotta start
Paradox, for the
buying
donation,
stuff from
bro.
this guy. Well, there goes all of our emeralds. We need to level this guy up to level 2, 3.
Thanks for
We just need to level this guy up.
streaming.
That's all I know. I'm gonna need a lot
Yo, Z-Box
more
with the donation.
wood.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, Donut, low key, I need to stop hating on people. I appreciate you. I'm cringe right now, low key. No, bro, I appreciate the positive comment. Dude, guys, some guy in the chat said, "When are you gonna retire?" Why? I'm 20. I'm not retiring. Are y'all begging for me to retire? Yeah, if y'all want to watch the streams, you can just go watch something else. Retire, guys. I'm trying to read some positive comments. Good little donut. I love you, daddy. Like when I say positive comments, I don't type weird comments. I'm just mean like ones that are like genuinely positive. And also, I'm not even asking for the positive comments. Like y'all are just asking me to read positive ones. So if you want me to read positive ones, look at the chat and pay attention to what's being typed, because there are almost never positive comments. There are every once in a while, but don't get mad at me when all I'm reading are negative comments, because that's all there are.
Alright, so in order to level this guy up even more, because like if I try to keep trading him emeralds for maps, it gives me this small sliver.
Unemployed
I need
bum.
to find a compass.
Like
basically.
guys,
So I just need to
like
do a
yeah, I
little
see
bit of
some
mining,
people saying like you're a
Just
good
find
streamer,
nice
great stream.
cave
Thank you guys,
and,
thank you.
Do a little digging.
But it's all good. Y'all don't even have to like fake these positive messages. Only say it if you're actually feeling it. Woo! He's getting diamonds already. That's pretty good. Your chat is so disrespectful.
Alright, I did a little trip of mining, did like a day or so. I got 13 diamonds.
Yo, Paradox with 100
I
bits,
got
thank
a
you.
good amount of iron and
can't keep
redstone.
falling for
I'm gonna
the
cook it all
rage
up and let's make some compasses. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you
You got 60 iron. Wow.
guys something. So I actually mined a little bit of copper. And I got it smelting right here. But let me show you how to make a copper golem real quick if you guys don't know. So you need to get a pumpkin and you need to make yourself a copper block. And then all you gotta do is go like this. Oh wait, I need to shear it.
Oh, everybody pay attention. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is a tutorial from this guy. He's going to explain how to make a copper golem, because it's a new item in the game, or a new mob. Not many people know how to make this little guy. So pay attention if you guys want to know how to make a copper golem.
Let me get shears. All right, so you place a pumpkin down. You shear
So you place the pumpkin down, you shear it,
it to get yourself a carved pumpkin, and then
you get a copper block on the ground. I think you missed this step. You put a copper block on the ground, and then put it on top.
you got yourself.
Oh, and it spawns a chest too. So there you guys go. That is a tutorial on how to make a copper golem in Minecraft. Also, Vikionado with the 1,000 ARS donation. Dude, thank you so much. I don't know what oh, that's only 72 cents in USD. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate that anyways. Thank you so much.
Copper golem. If I just put stuff into this chest, you should go over here and put it in there. There we go. He set it all in there. He'll automatically sort your chests for you.
Yeah, and apparently these guys sort the chests for you. I don't really understand how that works, but yeah.
First little copper golem down right here.
W.
A lot more of these
Copper
guys.
golem number 1.
And I mean, there's gonna be thousands, I bet, at some point. It might be lagging my game now that I think about it. Let's level this guy up. Oh, need more emeralds. There we go. I got it. Trial Explorer map. I just need to make one more compass, and then we can honestly head there now. You know what? Let's do that. Trial Explorer map. Let's
Yo, Scribbles Jelly with the $2. Thank you.
Dr. Donut, shut it. I'm trying to enjoy the video.
go. Oh, it's so close. All right, it should be right below me. Yeah, like right here.
Also, isn't that so cool that you can trade with villagers for maps to bring you to like these hidden locations? This never used to be in the game, but now that it's a thing, I kind of like that. I think it's like if you have the extra Minecraft knowledge, you can do things faster, like finding these rare structures. I think that's pretty cool. Thank you for streaming, Donut. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Clappy. Clappy X, thank you so much.
We're in. All of this copper is gonna be mine. I'm gonna have so much copper. I'm gonna have to make a couple trips. We got a key. All right, I'm actually just gonna like run through this trial and get as much loot as possible because I'm still in need of just basic materials. Even just finding iron is so good.
Hello, I'm a new fan. Welcome to the
I
stream.
guess I'm finding this.
Chamooni. Welcome. Hold on, can we stop here for a second? Look what this guy typed right here. Passive comment.
That's it. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna surround this in blocks, just because I don't want to fight these guys again.
No
I
one
just wanna
cares? Play the
come
video?
back here
Okay. I
whenever
thought it was
can
funny.
And do some mining. I fell in the stalagmite.
What the heck is a stalagmite? Yo, Nicholas with the $5. Thank
Hi,
you.
Dr. Donut. I just joined your server and I am loving it. My mom just died from cancer and you are helping a lot with my sadness heart.
Nicholas, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you being so open, and that's very brave of you for you to say that in front of all these viewers. I really appreciate the donation, and I love the positive message. And I'm glad you're enjoying the server and my streams. Thank you so much.
Fell for the trap. You know, this can't really be a video of mine without me dying in the beginning.
Okay, got all
That
the
was
stuff
kind of
back.
cool though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good trap. It got me.
Hello, Donut. I'm an old fan. It's not my first time watching you, and it hurts to watch you. I thought that was gonna be another positive message. I don't know why I read that.
We have cleared this entire trial chamber. Let's head back home.
Did he
take
just
all
say
the gear.
child chamber?
We have cleared this entire trial chamber.
What is a child chamber?
Let's head back home, take all of the gear that we have and loot, and then we'll come back, get ourselves a nice pickaxe. And let's
Also,
just
wait, can
start-
we go back? I just want to point something out.
We
look at
have
this.
cleared this entire trial chamber. Let's
Wait,
head back
look, wait,
home,
wait.
take all of the
Good
gear that
little
we
donut.
have.
Right here. See this right here on the left side? This is I don't know if you guys can notice this. I bet a couple of you probably did notice it. But it's a breeze head, like engraved into the wall. Like this, the lights are the eyes, the white part are the eyebrows. It's like the same texture as like the breeze face. Isn't that cool?
And loot, and then we'll come back, get ourselves a nice pickaxe, and let's just start mining away. I mean, look at all of this copper here. There's so much. It's nice to be home, but we've got a lot of work to do.
Dr.
All
Donut, you
we're
are
back
so
here.
observant. Thank
I'm
you, bro.
hoping to get maybe like a full inventory's worth. Let's start from the top and work our way down.
Also, by the way, Jonesy Rothschild with the $2 saying good little donut. I appreciate that, bro. I don't know what you mean by good little donut. I don't even know what that means, but thank you.
My pickaxe broke. I've got about a full inventory's worth of copper. Let me organize it a little better. Throw out all my
Look how
junk.
much copper
this
he
is
has!
A lot of copper. Let's go head back home and dump this off and keep on mining.
Oh, but he's already 9 days in.
All of
Is it getting a
my
little tight? Is it
copper
not?
into here. This is pretty good for.
Wait, okay,
my
also
first
pause. Think for a second. Y'all remember the crafting recipe for how to make these guys? Think about this. He has 64 times 9 times 64 times 9 times 8 minus 32. That's how many golems he can make already with this much copper. So now all he needs is a pumpkin, and he already is gonna have like that many. He's gonna have so many copper golems.
Our first set of mining. I do need to make myself another
Wow.
diamond pickaxe though. All right, back to mining.
That's a lot
All right,
already.
there's another diamond pickaxe.
He's getting this many more. Yo, there's no way he can get that many pumpkins this fast in 100 days. Actually, no, he easily can. What am I saying? Dude, he's about to have an insane amount. The crafting recipe is pretty cheap.
Let's head back home. I'd say I'm like halfway done with mining out this entire trial chamber. I mean, I've done a
Wait,
lot of
I
work
just
so far.
realized. On Donut SMP, once these little copper guys get released, like the update hasn't came out on Donut SMP yet, but once it does, is it going to destroy the server because people are going to do stuff like this?
I'm stripping it clean. There's not gonna be a block of copper left. All right, here's more copper that we're dropping
Oh
off.
my
We almost got full double
gosh!
chest. Collect some of our pumpkins.
It takes genuine effort to be this
Honestly,
insufferable.
With these last
Respectfully,
couple diamonds that I have,
Saibao.
I'm gonna spend time mining. I really need more diamonds so I can
100%?
mine
100%.
copper.
Thank you,
Let's make ourselves
Paradox.
another
Thank you,
diamond
bro.
pickaxe, and let's head underground.
And people could always do that with snow golems. Oh, true.
Okay,
oh, yeah.
so I did some
So, yeah, there is
mining.
no problem.
I got all of this stuff. I got 17 diamonds, a lot of redstone, and not a lot of iron. Let's go collect some more copper.
What video am I watching? It's this YouTuber. I watch like all his videos. His name is Who. He's just such a genuine guy, and I love watching him. He's smart. I don't know. I just like his videos.
Donut meow on stream PLX.
Nah, I'm probably not gonna meow. Thank you for the donation though.
It's day 20. I'm done mining out this trial chamber. I have completely stripped this place clean. Like,
Not true. You can see right here. There's a copper block right here. There's a copper block right here. There's a copper block right here. There's a copper block. He turned around. There were a bunch of copper blocks. Are these copper blocks on the floor? He couldn't even try those yet. He missed a lot of copper. He didn't mine the whole thing.
Yeah, there's you'll see some copper here and there, but I got a majority of the copper. Let me show you some of the rooms I cleaned out. Here's this room. This one took me a while. This was a really big room. I'd say I got about like 90% of the copper that spawns in these trial chambers. Here's the next room. It has a little downstairs area that had a lot of copper in it. Oh, I didn't even finish this section. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other little rooms I had to dig out as well. I got every room. Well, let's head back to the surface and see how much copper we got. So here's all of the copper that we have. Here's one full chest. Here's another chest.
Okay, can somebody do this math? 64 times 54 times
And then
2.5. 64 times 54 times 2.5. That's how many coppers he has. Or that's how much copper he has.
here's almost half a chest of copper. Imagine every block is going to be one of these guys.
8,640. So he has enough copper for 8,000 of these guys. There's no way his computer can handle that.
So I'm going to need about
Yeah, bro. I'm only saying that because he showed in the intro that his game was lagging.
2.5 chests.
Otherwise, I
full
wouldn't have
of
cared about it.
then.
About,
And right
like,
now,
how
I only
laggy it would be.
have a stack and a half. It's not
So,
a lot. I do
yeah,
want to make a better
yeah.
pumpkin farm, but I don't want to do it in the snow.
Oh my,
I
his pumpkin
hate it
farm is
here.
tiny.
So let's go do a bit of traveling so I can find a warmer biome to live in. All right, something I am going to do is make another portal. Just in case I end up going like really far away and I don't want to walk a lot of blocks to get back to my base. I can just use the nether.
Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to say, if you guys think I'm dumb based on the things I'm saying, just know off stream I'm not this dumb. Like, I'm way smarter. It's just because, like, when I'm on stream, I sort of like, I try to think of like, what should I say? But off stream, I only talk when I have something smart to say, you know? So there's like a big difference.
And I'll write down the chords. All right, let me take a screenshot. Okay, let's go. Let's honestly just head in a direction and find.
I can't wait
I'm
for the stream to
looking for
end.
Maybe like a plains biome somewhere really flat. I'm gonna head west, going straight west. I'll take a desert. This is too hilly for me. Okay, I'm on top of this mountain. Over there looks a lot greener, a little warmer. Why is it so hilly? What is up right now? I mean, I would love to live over here in like a normal survival world, but
Are you
I want
gonna
something that's
continue the
flat.
hardcore donut?
I don't know.
Here we go. Finally. Okay, that's perfect. Right here is where I'm gonna live. Right here. Let me go place my
Shout
nether
out
portal down and I'll
Donut
go grab
Donut.
my stuff.
Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you for the donation. W.
I'm gonna
Guys,
carve
wait,
out
wait, go back, wait.
tunnel
Wait, actually,
all
just
the way
wait.
back to my old nether portal so I can make.
Guys, look how many days he's in. What's 9 plus 10? 21.
I'm gonna carve out a tunnel all the way back to my old nether portal so I can make going back and forth really easy if I have to. There we go. I'm back home. All right, let's start moving everything we have to the new location. All right, I finally have everything out of this village. It's been good to me. It's
Wait.
been really good. Spent 20 days
Why
here.
did he
23
move out the village? And what about this little dude right here?
days here. But it's finally time to move on. And you know, I'm gonna leave this guy here. He can hang out with.
Nicholas.
I am now an only child living with my grandparents because my dad also died when I was just 2 and I have no memories of him.
I'm now
Loudly crying.
I'm an only child living with my grandparents because my dad also died. Yo. Nicholas, so your mom has cancer. Wait, no, your mom died of cancer and your dad died when you were young. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope your grandparents are. I hope you love living with your grandparents, cause yeah, as you said, that's all you have left. I'm trying to think of how I can like make you feel better, but if you don't even feel bad, then maybe I don't need to think of how to make you feel better. So thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for telling us a story.
The Iron Golem. It was nice knowing this village. Let's go ahead to our
Yo,
new
R6
home.
with the prime
This
sub,
took me,
thank
like, this took me a few days of just moving my stuff. I'm excited to get this copper golem thing all set up. It's gonna look really cool. Now that I think about it, it'll probably lag my game a lot. Think about it, hundreds of copper golems. Who would ever need that many? I guess me. First I'm setting up the wheat farm and then I'll set up the pumpkin farm. This is gonna be a really big pumpkin farm. I'm gonna need it because I'll need for every block of copper that I have
Bro
here
isn't
in these
cooking.
chests.
He's only microwaving somebody else's leftovers. I'm Og Galaxy, remember me?
No, I have no idea who you are. Og Galaxy or OG Galaxy? I have no idea who that is.
I'll need 1 pumpkin. So I'm gonna need a lot of pumpkins. I think the next thing I want to do now is make like a small bee farm. Just because I know the copper golems, if you don't wax them, they'll turn into statues. I do want to get myself some silk touch first. So let's head back to the village and grab
Wait,
ourselves
he's
some
gonna
silk
have
touch.
to wax. He's gonna have to wax all the copper
Bro
golems.
thought you would
No
remember
way.
him.
Yeah, thank you for the donation. No way.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna put silk touch on this pickaxe. There we go. All right, let's find ourselves a beehive. I think I saw one over here somewhere. Yeah, I was right. There's one right there.
Nicholas, thank you for the $2.
I think I might leave. Chat is kind of being mean.
Yo, it's okay, bro. That's just every single chat on the internet. Shout out to you and your grandparents. I hope you have a great
Day
life.
67 of asking Donut to wear a cat-made outfit.
I made myself a little bee farm. I just made a little glass box and put some flowers into it. Now we can make some honeycomb. And the honeycomb we can put onto these guys and they won't turn into statues. Now this guy will live forever.
I wish I
just walking
discovered
around in my
Minecraft
world.
YouTube
So that's
earlier.
why it's important to have
Why?
a lot of honeycomb. I was about to harvest all these pumpkins, but my axe is about to break. And I only have 2 diamonds left. So
Yo, this might sound crazy, but I can imagine myself watching this guy like 30 years from
It's
now.
okay, Nicholas, we won't stop you.
Yo, stop calling. What are you saying, bro? But yeah, I can imagine me watching this guy like when I'm 50 years old, just watching his satisfying videos. He'll get older, I'll get older. and
You
he'll-
have a rough idea
I
of
don't
when
know.
the world
I
will
feel like
expand?
these are the type of videos I will just watch for the rest of my life. It's just like satisfying to watch. Maybe even to have it in the background. Maybe like when I get older and I start. Yo,
How do you go back to your base from the hub? DSMP.
What's up, dude?
was
You
good.
having fun?
What?
You having fun?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm good. Yeah, yeah.
Who you with right now?
What?
Who you playing with?
No one.
Hardcore?
No.
Who is this? Vanilla?
No. I mean, yeah. It's vanilla.
Oh, really? Wait, want me to take this off for you?
Yeah, sure.
You bet.
Oh, why are you putting that on my desk?
Oh, it's not a problem. Put it on your desk.
Yeah, you took a screwdriver and put it on my desk? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Just in case, bro.
Just in case of what?
You never know.
Wait, why did you even have a screwdriver in your hand?
Because, bro, get dangerous out in the streets, you know?
Like, anyways, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I can imagine myself watching this, like, whenever I can imagine myself being, like, 50, 60 years old. Maybe my job is, like, trading stocks or, like, trading real estate or something. And, eventually, like, I'll just, like, have this in the background on one of my monitors.
Yo, Nicholas, stop donating. We do not care. Leave stream.
Oh, you're talking about Nicholas, the guy who's donating. Oh, but yeah, I can imagine like I have like 30 monitors, like one of like a graph of this one stock, and the other one's like a graph of like my houses, how well they're doing, and then this will like also be playing in the background.
Apparently that means I need
Like, who else agrees? Doesn't that sound fire?
to do a little bit of mining. I'm pretty much just looking for diamonds. I don't really care about anything else.
WISAC donut.
Yo, Dakota.
Okay,
thank you,
just
bro.
finished mining. We've got 36 diamonds. That should last us for the rest of this video. Okay, now let's harvest these
Bro
pumpkins.
hasn't played his own server in 3 days. L owner.
Yeah, I literally played my server last stream.
All right, I got about 3 stacks of pumpkins. I'm gonna have half of these pumpkins go towards expanding the pumpkin farm, and I'm gonna have the other half go towards making some copper.
How do you know you're
golems.
gonna live until you
So I'm
become
gonna set
70?
these pumpkins in here.
I mean, I can assume
And
that I
let's
will,
expand
right?
this pumpkin farm a little bit.
I'd say I'm like more healthy than the average person, so I feel like it makes sense for me to think that I'm gonna live till I'm 70,
Okay,
right?
I've got my pumpkins. I've got my copper. Now I just want to find like an ideal spot to place all of these copper golems down. I don't want to just place it in random spots. I want to keep them all in one area just so we can see it all on one screen pretty much. I almost want to like...
No, you're not. You drink
just
20
dig a
Celsius as
hole
a stream.
Somewhere that's kind of far
Celsius-
away from base just in case I
Guys,
place a...
they've done research on caffeine.
Is your name Hanson Isik?
Oh my god, stop. Yo, guys, can you stop donating, like, trying to guess my name? Like, can you guys please stop? I'm not even saying that, like, as a joke. Like, please, just stop. But yeah, no, they've done research. And caffeine is actually, according to the research, is actually not bad for you. And actually, a lot of people drink caffeine all the time. So I'm not trying to convince you guys to do it, but I'm just saying, like, it's not like I'm not unhealthy because I drink Celsiuses.
A lot that it starts lagging my game. But how about what if we made this hole or replace all the copper golems? All right, let me flatten this out a bit. All right, I flattened out this
You
hole
drink
here.
mold?
Let's finally
No, I
start
don't.
placing some copper golems
Thank you.
down. First, I'm gonna make like a layer of copper, and then I'm gonna place pumpkins on top of it. So we can do
Oh!
it all in one go.
Look at this strategy, guys. Look,
Okay, there's all of our copper.
he's making all the copper on the floor, and then he's making the pumpkins on top all at once. It's pretty smart, right?
Now let's place some pumpkins down. Now they won't turn into copper golems until I shear them. And luckily I brought some iron to make some shears too. Okay, time to start shearing. Here we go.
Yo!
Okay, this is so cool. There's so many already. Honestly, I'm gonna keep just like a wall here because I want to finish this side first. I'm gonna place a wall so they don't spread over. Ooh, but look at all those pumpkin seeds. I gotta grab that. Look at these copper golems. There's so many already. So far, my PC's not lagging whatsoever.
What
The noise
headset and
is
mic
kind of
do, by the
loud
way,
though.
L-hater?
Honestly, all we need now is more
Thank you
pumpkins.
for the dono, bro. What
So
headset and mic do I have? I mean, I have a Rode Procaster and a Arctis Nova Pro wireless headset.
let's keep expanding this pumpkin farm.
Could you do that?
Could I do that? Yeah, I could easily do this.
I expanded the farm a little bit again.
I've actually made a
Yeah.
pumpkin farm recently. That's way bigger than this guy's pumpkin farm.
Everything
And
is
way,
running-
and way better too.
Pretty smooth right now. Gonna keep this routine up. I'm hoping for my pumpkins to just keep on growing, and I'm just gonna keep on farming them as much as possible. But yeah, let's go check on our copper golems and see how they're doing. There are so many. I need to turn my sound down. All right, I'm gonna place some copper. We have filled this other half of
Hey,
this
Donut, I
hole
love
with
watching your
pumpkins and
streams.
copper.
I'm pretty new to Java, and it would make me happy if you read my message. Well, withered on bedrock. I just read your message, bro. I hope you're happy now. Can we get some hearts in the chat for this positive action of mine,
Now it's time to shear the pumpkins.
or
I
this
think
positivity that I'm trying to spread?
now is where my game is going to start lagging. Currently, I'm at 95 FPS. So let's see what that brings us down to. Let me get rid of this dirt wall. Here we go.
Why did only 2 people type hearts on
Okay, things are
YouTube?
going good. I'm still
like
doing
3 on
fine
Twitch.
lag-wise. Okay, I can start to feel the frames a little bit. What are we at? We're at 66. Okay. Oh, see, these guys are already turning into
What
statues.
the heck? What? Yo, Tree Man Groot. I'm sorry, I skipped your donation, bro. Yo, why are these guys turning green already? And apparently he said some of them have already turned to statues, like they've frozen in place. Is that because he's making them out of the green copper? Oh, GG's, bro. He should have not made them out of green
Hey
copper.
Donut, is this a normal
why I got
amount of copper golems to have in my world?
No, this is not a normal amount of copper golems to have in your
A
world, bro.
honeycomb.
No. This is way too many.
Okay, this is a lot
Yo!
of copper golems. I don't know if my PC can handle this. My frames are doing fine. It's just the
30
tick rate
FPS.
has slowed down a lot. So since I need dirt to expand this pumpkin farm, what I'm gonna do is expand the hole that we have over here with all of our copper golems.
Can I do this on Donut SMP?
Yo, thank you so much for the donation. Guys, do not do this on Donut SMP because you will lag the servers. Please do not do this on Donut SMP.
I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. I'm gonna do that now. Oh wow, you can feel the frames as I walk over here. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna expand this hole in the ground and push it that way a little bit more. Just so I can place more copper golems in one spot, really. Just kind of curious how laggy my game will get. Look at how laggy my game is.
Yo, look how laggy his game is.
This is so bad.
This is so bad.
Alright, so I've dug out a little bit more here. I'm thinking this next time that I'm placing copper golems, it might crash my game. Because I'm lagging pretty bad whenever I look in this general direction. It's making it hard to do kind of anything at this point. So I'm hoping that this is going to be enough copper golems because I've only got one more shot of placing copper golems. Then I might have to move to another location.
How many
at
hours
this
do I
point.
have on
Let's go
Minecraft?
grab some copper and let's start filling this
Like
area
probably
in here.
10,000. Maybe more. I mean, I play for like,
I finished this whole.
I've been
layer of
playing for at least 2 hours a day for the last 5 years straight. And before that, I probably averaged out to about that same thing. So imagine like 10 years
This
of my
looks like
life.
Donut SMP on console.
How many hours? How does that look? How does this look like Dennis Man console? How many hours does 10 years of 2 hours a day? How many hours is that?
copper, and I still have
I think that's 10 times 365 times 2.
so much left. I still have a lot back at home, so I think I just want to keep focusing on expanding this hole. Unfortunately, I don't even have enough pumpkins to even build in this small amount of copper. Now I'm really gonna focus on this pumpkin farm. Like, I'm gonna spend the next couple of days just pumpkin
7,300.
because I need to build it up.
That sounds probably about right. I mean, I wish I could see how many hours I did play
I got
Minecraft.
a little bit carried away.
This is why like having a Neuralink chip or like something like that would be helpful, because then you can check the stats of your life.
pumpkin farm now expands all the way over here. This is gonna speed up our pumpkin farm a lot. My biggest issue is that I'm not able to chop the pumpkins enough. Like, look how slow this takes. So I need to get some better enchantments, but I don't have a fully maxed out enchantment table yet. So let's go grab some sugarcane and let's collect some leather. Alright, I got myself an efficiency 2 unbreaking 1 axe. Oh, that's much faster. Pretty sure if I get this to efficiency 3, I can instantly mine the pumpkins. But even just this is gonna help out a lot. Oh, this is so much better.
Is it bad that I'm just reading chat and not watching the video? Or would you got? Okay, I got a question. Would y'all rather me read chat, or would y'all rather me focus on like saying stuff about the video? Or you know what? I'll just do what I want to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna read chat.
Ready?
Well, and both at the same time. But like, yeah, reading chat. Like, I don't need to stare at this and pay attention. You know.
There's no
At the
way you can
lag,
make a pumpkin
constantly
farm like
restarting my block.
I can easily make a pumpkin farm that
doubling
big.
the amount of time this should take. I'm having to mine almost every block twice at this point.
Look how yo, wait, that's
The thing
crazy.
What's nice about the lag is it kind of slows down time, so I can kind of.
That's
I
so
don't really
bad.
have to fight these zombies. I can.
He's not
walk
getting
around
10,000.
them.
There's no
They're
way.
Not really an issue because look at how slow they are.
Hey, Donut, can't wait till you get a real job. What do you mean you can't wait till I get a real job? What are you talking about, bro?
I have completely placed every single block of copper that I have. Something that's
Oh
crazy
my
to me is this
gosh.
little hole here is causing me so much
You know,
lag.
I wonder if it would help on lag a lot if you were to break all these chests on the ground. I feel like that would help a lot.
Now imagine if I filled this entire square in with copper golems. Well, I do need to get myself some more pumpkins anyway, so let's go see how my pumpkin farm
Why
is
is he
doing.
making all
You
these
know what? Not too
gremlins?
bad.
He just does these fun challenges for no reason. There's not a reason he's doing all this.
I do
you think
need
you could get
about
this
like
many
3
golems?
or 4.
Yeah, I could easily
double
get this many
chests
golems, bro,
full
yeah.
of pumpkins.
I could do it
Let's
too.
see how much I have now. I barely even have 1. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend the next couple of days just farming pumpkins
People are gonna generate lag chunks on Donut SMP with this update.
until I get 3 or 4 double chests full.
Just stop mentioning it. I don't want it to be popular. Otherwise, the mods are gonna have a lot of work.
What are all the perks for Donut Plus for the Donut SMP?
Just check it out yourself, bro. I don't know. Donut, OMG,
long
Donut,
that
I
took
love
me?
you. You
Wow.
brightened my day.
Really?
Don't
Wow.
mind
All right, let's
what the
see
haters
our
say.
final
You are great.
pumpkin count.
You do you.
We've
Thank
got
you so much.
3 double chests
W.
full of pumpkins now. Let's move it over to our copper farm. All right, we have.
I just
our
joined What's
chests down
Happening.
Closer to the.
I'm watching a video of this YouTuber named Iswho, and he's getting as many copper golems as possible.
golems. Let's finally start filling this
I
in with
hate whoever
pumpkins.
said that. Why? No one said that. Yes, they did, bro. On my Twitch chat, they did.
Okay, so I placed everything. I filled this whole entire area with pumpkins. Let's
Yo,
look at our
Lethal
stats
Luke with the
real
raid.
quick
What's good, y'all?
And just see how many pumpkins we actually placed. All right, so we placed about 8,145 pumpkins. So that means by the end of it, we'll have easily over 8,000 copper golems. That's a lot. My game is definitely going to crash. What was I thinking? Well, I still gotta try it. This is the moment. This is where we turn all of these pumpkins and copper blocks into all of those.
Here comes the
copper
lag.
golems. I've got myself some shears. I've got spare iron just in case my shears break. I'm gonna start on this side just so the lag doesn't affect my base too much when I'm over there. Okay, here we go. It's day 54. Let's finally do this. All of our hard work has led to this moment.
I have a theory. My theory is that the challenge is going to end early because this is going to lag his game and he can't do anything else.
Still not lagging that bad.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
Okay, so you guys remember when I said it wasn't lagging that bad? It's getting kind of bad now. I can't even... Anytime I switch back to looking in this direction, it gets so bad.
What
I don't
the
care if there's gonna be
heck?
spare pumpkins. I just need to keep on carving.
Yo!
them. It's so laggy. It looks like I'm just teleporting. I
Looks
wish
a
you
little
guys could see
laggy,
me right
yeah.
now. I'm full on leaning forward in my chair, trying to make sure that this works. Okay, this is unplayable. Are you serious?
Yo.
All right, let's see what my frames drop down to when I turn to all the copper golems.
Yo, 2 FPS, 1.
1 FPS. I've been shearing copper golems for maybe like 20, 25 minutes or so. and
Bro,
it's-
we do not care about this, nor your reaction, slop. Can you please play the game? Here's what you need to realize. When I play the game, there's no content of me playing Donut SMP. Like, it's just the same thing every single day. This is more content than what I usually provide. You guys should be grateful that I'm doing this right now.
Still the same exact day. I'm coming up on half an hour of shearing these pumpkins, but these copper golems are
Oh my
slowing
gosh.
down time.
Why am I so
You guys wanna see
sensitive? How
long
am I
it takes me to
sensitive?
Eat a piece of bread.
Yo,
Right
I'm
here,
not
I'll put the timer up
sensitive,
on
bro.
screen. Here we go. That takes
40
a lot.
hours to... I mean, how long? 40... I mean, 40 hours. No, 40 seconds to eat one bread? Oh my god, that's so laggy.
Long time. You know what? Let me see if this helps. What if I turn everything down to its smallest
Oh,
possible?
there we
See
go.
if that
Why did you not think about this before? Lower the render distance, bruh. Duh.
helps. Is that better? Oh, that's so much
Bruh!
better. Wait, I can actually do this now. Yeah, you can't really see all of them, but at least my game isn't rendering all of them at one point. Now I feel like I can actually like get some work done.
If anyone's confused on what he did, he lowered the render distance, so he's not loading as many copper golems at once.
What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Who knew that this many copper golems would be destroying my world? I was falling through the ground. Uh-oh. Alright, I believe I've done a majority of the pumpkins now. With me lowering my render distance, it's sped up the process a lot. Now I'm going to walk through...
Yo, guys, does it count, though, if the golems turn into statues like this? By the way, if you guys don't know, the golems turn into statues. Like, you know how copper in real life starts off as orange or bronze, and it slowly turns into green?
Donut, what does connection lost packet limit mean?
I don't know. But yeah, you know how in copper in real life it slowly turns green? The older it gets? That's what's happening here. And these golems are getting so old that they freeze and they stop moving. So my question to you guys is... I forgot what I was going to say.
the copper golems and find the pumpkins that I missed. Just shear them just so we can have like a total count at the end. My world is still breaking, by the way. Still.
What
Like, I don't know
mouse do
what.
you use?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
What mouse do
I'm
I
like
use?
Always waiting for the next chunk to load. I have to just stand and wait. Whoa. Guys, I don't know if my computer is gonna make it through this. Come on. I'm still waiting. I want to keep shearing these copper golems. I want to get this done, but I can't.
Thanks for the
It's just
explanation.
a
I'm
void.
blind.
There we go. Okay.
Bro,
Here's the
you
next
guys got to realize some people just don't know about this new update. I mean, it's a brand new item. Like, how you can't expect everybody in the stream to be fully updated with everything with Minecraft.
chunk. Let's clear this one out. I have to do this a chunk at a time now. Also, it's still day 54, and I've
Did
been
they
playing
make
for
copper
an
in real
hour
life
and 20
because of
minutes.
Minecraft?
on
No, they
just
did not
this
make
day.
copper in real life because of
Just to
Minecraft.
give you guys a perspective on how long this is
Minecraft
taking
made
me.
copper because of
Copper
IRL.
golems have froze time. It's still
Yo,
the
why
middle
is
of
there
the
one
day.
kid spamming lag?
I need to go repair my
Yeah, we can
shotgun.
all see the lag, bro. There's no point in spamming lag.
What just happened? All right, I think it's about time that we
Yo,
turn
look
our
at
render
this.
distance back up.
Oh,
so we can see
he's turning
the
render
final
distance back up.
product. This might
Uh-oh.
be bad.
I
Okay, I'm
actually
hitting
didn't
apply.
know that. Thanks for informing me.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Here we go. All right, it's loading. So far, so good. The frames are dropping a lot. We still have not rendered the entire platform yet. There we go. Here's all of the copper golems. There should be about 8,000 of them just walking around.
It's not my stream that's
FPS,
lagging. Look, my
let's see
camera
what
is
FPS
smooth.
at 1. And the crazy thing is it's still day 54. I've been playing for almost an hour and 45 minutes now, getting all of this ready. Okay, so now that I've placed about 8,000 copper golems, you're probably thinking, okay, well,
Dr.
what
Donut,
now?
your game is lagging really bad on stream right now.
Honestly, I don't know either. So yeah, I've used these shears 8,173 times. Why don't I just make my goal 10,000 and call it good? Let's gather up 2,000 more pumpkins. Let's grab ourselves some more copper.
He's
Let's
only
just
on day
grind through this and
54,
get
bro.
that 10,000.
You know what he could have done is he could have made the copper golems in different areas. He didn't have to make them all in one spot.
1,000 goal. With the time pretty much being frozen, there's no point in
Oh, wait, never mind. He said the time is still frozen. Like right now, his game is still frozen.
trying to get to my day 100 goal. So we're gonna
Even
change
when he's far away from the copper golems, the world is still laggy. It's not just his frames.
that goal to actually hit
Yo, Purray with the
10,000
Prime sub on
copper
Twitch. Thank you so
golems.
much.
We're at 8,000, so we're almost there. I just realized it's day 55. Finally, after 2 hours, time is moving again. Oh, look how fast that sun is moving too. So
Wait, what happened? Why is time moving again?
nice not to be over by the copper golems.
Oh, because he's not close to them. Okay, never mind. I was wrong then. So it does.
Dr. D, have you noticed the lag on your stream?
There's no lag on my stream, bro. That's the video. Yeah. There's I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so when he's away from the copper golems, his game doesn't lag.
All right, we just
Boom.
finished collecting pumpkins. We just got ourselves a large chest full. Now let's go find ourselves some copper. Okay, I just spent some time chopping down all these trees, and I've got myself a lot of wood. Let's head back to that village and get ourselves.
Yo, guys,
some
I have to
more
go pee really quick.
emeralds.
I'll be right back.
Something I do want to check is if I buy this explorer map, is he just going to show me the same trial that I've already mined out? I mean, I've got a lot of emeralds. I might as well spend the money and test it out. Yeah, he does. Okay, that means we need to go find ourselves a new village. So let's go find a village. Let's just pick a direction, I guess. Village over there. All right, this guy is boxed in. He is not going anywhere. There we go. Okay, got ourselves a trial explorer map. Let's see where this takes us. We just need like 1 double chest of copper. That's it. I don't care about anything else. I just want to place 10,000 copper golems and then call it good. All right, it should be right below us. Here we go. Let's build our another portal right here. All right, we've got this entire place to ourselves. Let's start mining. Finally, have got all of our pumpkins and all of the copper that we need to place 10,000 copper golems. Now,
All right, I'm back.
I don't know where to place it. I
What did I miss when I was gone?
do not want to keep working over here. This is too laggy for me. So I'm going to do something else. Here is what I'm going to end up doing. I want to start from the top of this mountain and make myself a bridge. Well, one
You got
block
copper?
bridge that goes all the
Fire.
way across
Dr.
the
D,
sky
more
and
like
all
Dr.
the way
P.
that way for 2,000 blocks. For all of these blocks. Just seems like something cool that I'd like to see in the sky. Anyway, let's get started on it. We are starting from here and working our way that way towards the sun. Here we go.
Wait, he's gonna make them in the sky? Aren't they gonna fall and die?
What? Oh no. Oh no.
Does that Enderman have an entire tree in its hands?
What? Oh no.
Oh my, for some reason I thought this Enderman was carrying the whole tree. Did anyone else see that? Yo.
Oh no, I'm back here. Why did I set my spawn point here?
Are you
what
going to
happened?
review
It's like the
bases
block
today?
just disappeared in my
Yeah, I am.
hand. Did you guys see that? I think I loaded in the copper golems just for a little bit and that caused lag. So when I get close to the copper golems, I need to turn my render distance down just so I can make this bridge. Here's all my stuff. I'm gonna turn my render distance down now. Oh, this is perfect. Let's just like place blocks till we're past the copper golems. Okay, the copper golems are right there. Well, just be careful.
What am I watching? Yo!
I just placed over 2,000 blocks of copper. All right, here's my coordinates. I'm at positive 1,080 on this block. Let's start walking back.
Yo, wait, that's actually cool.
Whew, that was a long way back. I'm also at negative 2,370. I'm starting to realize I placed a little bit more than 2,000 blocks like my original plan. Oh well, I'm just gonna stick with placing a double chest full of pumpkins. I might as well at this point if I've already placed the copper, right? Why did I think this was a good idea? Look at this. Let's just place these pumpkins and call it a day. We've got all the pumpkins down. Now all we need to do is make some shears and start making some copper golems.
Dr. D, why did you stop my comment? You disgust me. You don't mute others, but me utterly disgusting. Why did I even dono you for that felony? Stand ready for my arrival.
I don't even know what you're saying. Thank you for the donation, bro, but I don't know what you're even saying, bro.
Golems. All right, we've got a lot of pumpkins to turn into copper golems, and we've got a lot of shears too. So let's make this quick. Here we go. So far, things are going pretty good. I don't have too much to update on. I'm just kind of holding down right click.
No!
I was just about to finish it and I fell. Are you serious? Let me go grab some blocks. I don't have anything.
They don't fall?
There
Bro,
we
it
go.
looks like they
Okay,
are. I
now
think I
let's
just saw
finish
one
it.
fall.
That was our final copper golem, this guy right here. Let's see how many we ended up getting. With the pumpkin and the shears, we have easily over 11,000 copper golems. Man, I am glad to be done with this challenge.
Bro, I thought he always does 100 days. He's not doing 100 days this time?
But I do want to do one more thing before
Bro,
I
they're
end
all falling. Are you guys seeing them fall?
this video. I like how I just have to follow
Oh.
this copper golem trail, and there's so many that are just free falling. What? He froze mid-air.
I think that's a glitch. Because I don't think the final update's out with these guys yet, right? I'm pretty sure aren't they not added to the game yet fully? This has to be a glitch.
This guy froze in the sky. This is so funny to see them
What?
free falling. This guy looks like he's actually skydiving.
They
right
are
here.
fully in the
so like I
game.
said,
Oh.
There's something I want to do before I head out. Let me
I thought it
grab
was just
some
a
wood.
snapshot.
I want these copper golems that I have over here to sort a chest for me. Just one chest. That's it. I mean, I have all these copper golems placed, and it's their main job. Why wouldn't I do that for them? All right, we've got all of our copper golems loaded in. Let's place a chest down and have them start sorting. Let's try to open up a copper golem chest. All right, I'm gonna put a couple stacks in here. Okay, now let's make sure there's some sand in here so they know. All right, now I'm gonna spread the sand out into other chests too. All right, we'll give it a bit and see what happens. Let me stand on this chest.
What the heck? I don't even know what I'm watching.
Let's see how much sand these guys have sorted for me. Okay, we got like 7 stacks. By the way, it's been an hour. I stood here for an hour. More copper golems does not mean faster in any means. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I know I did, but I'm never doing this again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't believe I just
bro.
stood here for an hour letting these copper golems just sort sand.
What'd you guys think about the video? Did you guys enjoy it?
Man, what a waste of
I
time.
liked it. Well, yet again, let me send you guys this channel link in the
Dr.
chat.
Donut, can you rate my base?
Shout out to Is Who. Thank you for the donation, bro. No, I'm not rating your base. But yeah, I hope you guys all subscribe to him. He genuinely makes amazing videos. I love watching them every time he uploads. And I hope we can start a revolution of people watching his videos every time he uploads. W, bro.